mag-istira ang muna. Ahora ni ang aming trabaho. PCA kami for 500. Dili pa siya sa aming kuan. Kita kami sa sideline na adlaw 150 or 200 para pang bakal sa class. Gabi ini sir, kung di na kami kaobra ka, na jud tayo. Then sa imo natin ipagkadto sa taas na bulan na wala nga ang among perti sa budlay. Karangan na imo sir. Ang mga bata. Kaya sa layo kay ang pagbantahan.
The Tibolo tribe of southern Philippines, living at the communities along Lake Sebu, is known for the weaving traditions that has spanned many generations. Their unique artisanry has become widely popular and has boosted the local tourism and commerce, which has given them a source of livelihood. The tinalak fabric made from abaca fibers is a sacred cloth indigenous to the Tibolo tribes of Lake Sebu. The classic tinalak design has a distinct three-color scheme: white or natural for the pattern, red for the relief elements, and black or deep brown for the background. These tricolor schemes are usually done by master weavers. Tinalak weaving is an art form perfected by the Tiboli women, the designs and patterns of which are said to be spirit-infused and inspired by their dreams. Tinalak production begins with harvesting the abaca and preparing the fibers in a process known as kidungon. Next comes the tembong, wherein the artisans carefully separates individual fibers and connect each thread end to end by tying the knot to create spools of abaca thread. In a process called samdang, these threads are carefully laid down in bamboo poles with precise thread counts and are again arranged and knotted depending on the thread count needed for a specific design. This process can take anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks. The design is applied to the fiber by tying the abaca strands together before the fibers are dyed in a process called temugo, which can take anywhere between 2 weeks to 1 month depending on the complexity of the design. Dyeing the fibers is a complex and secret process, and depending on the color combination and patterns, may require dyeing the fibers multiple times.
So di naghali ng pattern, paano nyo ginaisip ang pattern?
Sa amon ano namon, ginaisip namon kung paano kami mag-design, nga ganito ang design.
So once may design na, balik-balik na lang siya? Or magliwat naman ka sa...
Balik-balik na, sir.
So kunyari magbuhat ka naman liwat, isa pa magbalik naman kasi ni.
Oo.
So paano mo siya ma-maintain na pare-pareho siya?
Well, that's the secret.
Dapat may kopya. Kung mag-order na yung buyer, i-follow mo sa kopya mo.
Extracting colors from plants, trees, and other organic materials is no easy task. This is a secret process mastered by the tribes, which involves boiling the dyeing agents and the fibers from 24 to 48 hours to achieve the perfect color needed. After which, the fibers are dried and arranged in the loom, ready for weaving. Weaving or mouel can take anywhere from 1 to 2 months depending on the complexity of the design and the length of the fabric. If you notice, the weavers use backstrap loom called the gogong. The loom is strapped on the back of the weaver to provide stability, and another piece of wood is attached to the feet. To say that the actual weaving of the tinalak is back-breaking is an understatement. The hands, the legs, and the entire part of the body moves in symmetry to create this exquisite fabric of the Tibuli tribe.
Maura nga ang among perfect kabudlay sa ang aming gintrabawaan. Halin sa imong nga tiil pagkadto sa taas na bulik. Gabi ini sir kung di na kami kaobra ka, na jud kaayo.
Pila nakaka-years weave?
Almost 14 years na sir.
Halin sa bata ka pa? Adlaw, pila ka oras ka mo nagtatrabaho?
Depende sir, kung halimbawa kung ma-extra ka mo nga obra, alam nga pabayaan na namon kung nga amon nga gin-obra. Kung adlaw nga may time, dire kami mag-obra. Pero kung gadali ang tag-iya ka order, gabi, adlaw ga-obra kami. Pero ang pinakabalakan lang namon kay medyo barato man ang tinalak. Hindi na kami kabakal sa bugas. Pero kung permanente kami diri sir, hindi kami kakasya. Ngita kami sa sideline na adlaw 150 or 200 para pangbakal ka bugas. Maura na ang aming trabaho. Kung BCA kami, 500. Hindi pa kasya sa aming kuan. Pero kung 1,000 ang CA, sa mga bata, kinaklano nila pang pamasahe sa eskwelahan. Sa bagay karon kay narito na ako na eskwelahan, ang problema na lang ako.
Balon.
Pamasahe o balon.
Layo ba eskwelahan dire nila? Sa sentro pa?
High school.
High school. Wala diri sa lapit?
Wala. Elementary lang diri sa amin sir.
Ang second di mo na ginaamos na plain? Plain lang siya na color? So para ang result niya, daw nag-agaw ang itom kag. Okay.
Black natural din siya sir.
Strip, split, knot, design, tie, dye, weave, pound, iron. Each step involved in the tinalak production is a complex step mastered by the Tibuli people of Lake Sebu for many generations. It is a way of life handed from generations to the next that formed the unique culture and identity of the Tibuli communities. I have so much respect to tinalak because more than a piece of fabric, it is an art form and heritage. Owning a product made from tinalak should give us that sense of pride and identity as Mindanaoans and as Filipinos. It is a unique piece that carries the art, culture, and heritage that we should promote to the rest of the world. Thank you for joining me today, and until our next adventure.
Lisod kayo, sir ba? Hindi may kabuhatan nila. Hindi siguro mag-istira ang nila. Marami ang aming trabaho. Kaya mo lang ang aming pangkwartahan.